The galaxy had long ignored Earth. Alien empires, with their massive fleets and shining warships, looked at humans as small, weak creatures. They laughed at the stories of human courage. Primitive, they said, useless. But far from the alien eyes, Earth was not idle. Deep beneath the planet's surface, in hidden shipyards and secret bases, humans worked on something that no one could imagine. Engineers and scientists labored day and night, constructing a warship unlike any the galaxy had ever seen. They called it the Titan-class warship. The humans did not boast. They did not send signals. They only prepared. Each panel, each engine, each weapon system was tested with perfection. It was a silent promise. Humanity would not be ignored. Meanwhile, scouts from the Andral Empire flew past Earth. Their leaders laughed when they saw the planet's small defenses. They have nothing. One alien commander sneered. Just stones and weak machines. But as the scouts approached, strange energy readings appeared. Something massive, moving fast, almost invisible, had been detected. The aliens looked closer. Confusion replaced laughter. Something was wrong. Something very wrong. On Earth, the Titan-class warship powered up for the first time. Its engines hummed with power, ready to leave the hidden docks. Humans watched calmly. They had waited for this moment for years. And far across the galaxy, alien empires would soon learn that the laughter of the mighty could be the beginning of their fear. The first whispers of the Titan-class warship had begun, and the galaxy would never be the same again. Deep within the hidden docks, the Titan-class warship stirred. Its massive engines glowed like a heartbeat, filling the cavern with an eerie light. Humans moved with precision, checking every system, every weapon. They had built this ship not for show, but for survival. Above, alien scouts watched from orbit, still confused by the strange readings. "It cannot be," one commander whispered. "This is no ordinary human craft." The sensors were showing mass and power far beyond any known technology. Panic began to ripple through their fleet. The humans did not notice. Their focus was on the mission ahead. The Titan's massive hull slowly rotated, revealing rows of shields and weapons unlike anything the galaxy had seen. Its sleek design had unimaginable power, and every inch of the ship was optimized for battle. As the final checks were completed, the captain gave a calm order. "Prepare for departure." In the blink of an eye, the Titan-class warship vanished from the docks, slipping past sensors and patrols. The humans had mastered stealth, moving silently through space. Alien fleets scrambled, tried to locate the intruder, but the readings were gone. It was as if the warship had disappeared. On board, the crew felt a mixture of pride and focus. They knew what they carried, a weapon and a message. Humanity would no longer be laughed at. The galaxy would see them, and it would remember. Far across the stars, alien commanders huddled in fear. Messages buzzed across fleets. Identify the source now. But no one could. Something massive, fast, and unstoppable had emerged. The Titan-class warship had awakened, and its first move had begun. The galaxy was holding its breath. Humanity's moment of reckoning had arrived, and no one would forget the name of the ship that would change everything. The Titan-class warship glided through space like a shadow. Its massive hull reflected the distant light of stars, but no alien fleet could trace it. Humanity had planned every move carefully, and now the first contact with the galaxy's empires was about to happen. Far ahead, a fleet from the Andral Empire gathered near the outer rim. They had detected an unknown object, something enormous and fast. Alien commanders activated every sensor, every weapon, and prepared for battle. "This is no human craft," one hissed, disbelief creeping into his voice. Nothing so small should carry so much power. On board the Titan, the human captain observed the alien fleet calmly. There was no fear, only focus. Communication channels opened, but the message was not one of surrender or panic. It was short, clear, and confident. "This is humanity. We have arrived. Stand down or face the consequences." The alien fleet froze. Their ships hovered in hesitation, unsure whether to attack or retreat. A silence fell over the command room. The words were simple, but the meaning was clear. Humans were not weak. Humans were not to be mocked. Some alien officers whispered, some panicked. The galaxy had never encountered technology like this. One small weapon test from the Titan-class warship demonstrated energy shields and rapid-fire weapon systems capable of destroying entire squadrons. The aliens realized that underestimating humanity had been a grave mistake. And then the Titan moved closer, silently, confidently, almost like a predator circling its prey. Every alien eye and sensor was on the massive human warship. The first contact had begun, and the galaxy was holding its breath. No one knew what would come next, but one thing was certain. Humanity had arrived, and the old rules of the galaxy were about to change forever. The Titan-class warship moved with silent precision. Its massive engines hummed, yet no alien fleet could match its speed or power. The humans aboard watched calmly, ready to prove what the galaxy had ignored for so long. The alien fleet, once confident, now trembled. Their weapons fired, but the Titan's shields absorbed every attack without a scratch. Energy blasts bounced off its hull, leaving alien captains in disbelief. "Impossible," one yelled. "How can a human ship withstand this?" Humans didn't need to respond with words. Every maneuver the Titan spoke, louder than any message. It glided past their ships, leaving streams of glowing exhaust in its wake. Alien sensors recorded something they had never seen, a warship capable of speed, power, and stealth, all in one. The aliens began to argue among themselves. Should they retreat? Should they fight? Their hesitation was their weakness. The Titan-class warship wasn't just a machine. It was a symbol. It showed the galaxy that humanity was no longer small or weak. Then, with precise calculation, the Titan demonstrated a controlled strike on a remote asteroid, obliterating it instantly. The display was subtle, yet terrifying. The alien commanders finally understood. This was only a warning. Humanity had power beyond imagination, and they were just getting started. Across the alien fleet, panic spread. Orders clashed, voices rose, and fear took over. Every eye, every sensor was fixed on the Titan. The humans remained calm, watching and waiting. The galaxy had underestimated humanity for centuries. Now, the first shock had been delivered. The Titan-class warship had shown its true strength, and the aliens would never forget the day humans stopped being a joke. The Titan-class warship hovered at the edge of the alien fleet, its engines glowing softly in the dark expanse of space. Every alien ship was focused on it, every sensor tracking its movements. Fear had replaced arrogance. Humanity was no longer a joke. They were a threat. On board the Titan, the captain studied the alien formations. Calm and precise, he issued orders. "Prepare the demonstration," he said. The crew moved quickly, checking weapons and shields. Every system was ready. Humanity would make its point clear once and for all. Alien commanders whispered, panic spreading like wildfire. Some argued for retreat, some for an attack, but none had a plan for what they faced. The Titan-class warship was unlike anything in their history. Its presence alone disrupted their confidence. Then the humans acted with perfect coordination. The Titan executed a series of maneuvers so precise that even the alien commanders were stunned. Small squadrons were isolated and neutralized without a single human casualty. It was not just power, it was intelligent strategy and control all in one. A single energy pulse lit up the darkness, disabling multiple alien ships simultaneously. The message was simple. Humanity had come prepared. Humanity would not be defeated. The alien fleet froze. Chaos spread. Orders conflicted. Some ships turned to flee. Others hesitated to engage. The Titan-class warship remained calm, its presence a warning and a promise. For the first time, the galaxy realized that humans were not just survivors. They were warriors, thinkers, and strategists. The turning point had come. The laughter of the past was gone. Humanity had seized respect, fear, and awe, and the galaxy would never see them the same way again. The Titan-class warship had proven one thing. Underestimating humans was the deadliest mistake any empire could make. The alien fleet scattered across the stars, humiliated and terrified. Their arrogance had been shattered in hours. What they had mocked as a primitive human race had become a force they could not ignore. On board the Titan-class warship, the crew remained calm. No cheers, no celebration, only quiet satisfaction. They had delivered their message. Humanity was not to be underestimated. The galaxy had seen the might of Earth's warriors, and it had changed everything. Back on Earth, leaders and scientists watched the reports come in. Faces that had once been tense with secrecy now held relief. Years of work, secrecy, and preparation had finally paid off. The Titan-class warship had not just survived. It had conquered fear itself. Across distant stars, alien commanders communicated frantic messages. Every empire, every fleet, began recalculating their strategies. Humans had proven they were not weak, not primitive, and not limited by their size or numbers. One ship, one civilization, had altered the balance of power. Yet humanity did not seek war. The Titan-class warship had acted as a warning, a promise of strength, and a symbol of what could come if humans were pushed too far. The galaxy had learned its first lesson: respect humans or face the consequences. The stars were quiet again, but the echo of what had happened lingered. Across systems and planets, whispers spread. The humans of Earth had arrived, and they were not a force to be mocked. And in the deep reaches of space, far from the Titan sensors, new threats were stirring. The galaxy was vast, and humanity's story was only beginning. But one thing was certain: the age of underestimating Earth was over. The Titan-class warship had proven it. Humanity would not be ignored.